we shall look at angle between two planes. When you talk about angle between two planes, you look at the acute angle. And if you draw two planes, right, the first plane has normal vector n1. On the diagram here, the first plane has normal vector n1. And the second plane has normal vector n2. And theta is the angle between the two planes. And we shall show that cosine theta is just n1 dot n2 over magnitude of n1 magnitude of n2. Here we take magnitude because we want cosine theta to be positive, so that you get acute angle. When we talk about angle between two planes, we just need to consider the acute angle between the two planes. If the two planes that make an angle more than 90 degrees, then you just take it to be the other side. Because you take a plane to be infinite dimension, so you just take this as the answer. Because a plane is infinite dimension, so if you extend the plane, then this angle will be obtuse angle. So we consider acute angle between two planes, and I have marked theta here. That will be the angle between the two planes. And I will show you that if you take n1 dot n2, right, actually they are looking at this cosine of this angle, and the two angles will be the same. The reason is because this angle, if you call it alpha, then alpha plus theta should be 90, right? Because you have a 90 degree here, you have a right angle triangle. And what you learn in primary school, particularly opposite angle, this angle is alpha. Then because here we have a 90 degree, so this angle must be theta. Because alpha plus this angle 90, and alpha plus theta 90, so this angle must be theta. So which means the angle between two planes, the cosine of the angle between two planes is just same as the cosine of the angle between the two normal vectors. So that's why cosine theta is just n1 dot n2 over magnitude n1 magnitude n2, and you take actual value so that you get acute angle.